Hey guys, AJ here from 51304s.
That's the sound of the police.
And here we are again, guys. Body cam reactions from a Red Pill perspective. You guys like this type of content? Please like, subscribe, drop a comment because it really helps keep the channel going. As usual, guys, this is an interactive channel, so I go live every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, come and join the lives. We laugh, we cry, we laugh until we cry, right? And guys, today, right, we have something we haven't really seen. This chick was gonna lose custody of her son, right? So she decides to take her son and take off, and she's on the run for 8 months. 8. Now, guys, we all know that all courts are all biased against men and biased towards women, right? So how big of a piece of trash does this chick have to be to lose custody of her son? So, guys, this is from Midwest Safety. So, as usual, I'll drop the link to this channel in this video in the description. I'll also pin this to the top of the comments just in case you want to watch it without me interrupting it. And let's get into this.
3rd, 2024 in Racine, Wisconsin. Officers were dispatched to a school where a woman kidnapped her own child.
Ohio, Wisconsin, Florida.
So she wouldn't lose custody of him. She flew from Arizona all the way to Wisconsin to attempt to escape the legal consequences.
Damn.
Officers have no idea the amount of trouble she's about to cause them right in front of her own child.
Damn.
Michaela?
Yes.
I'm Detective Schuster with the Caledonia Police Department. We need to talk. You two need to come outside.
Okay.
You can stay here.
Okay.
Please outside.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
These people the officer asked to step outside are Michaela's parents. Take note that they'll be watching through the door everything that's about to happen.
What's this guy's name?
Name's Carson.
Hi, Carson.
little
I'm Detective Schuster. How are you?
Good.
Good. Good. We got to have a conversation. You want to close that door, LT?
Okay. Hello.
So you know what this is about?
Huh? Yeah, with the dad and all that.
That, see?
Yeah.
Would you mind taking,
Can I just
What's
do
going on?
like the assessment I have to do with him?
no. With Carson real quick, would you mind just going in there?
Sure.
Carson, would you mind going with your teacher for a second?
We're gonna go look and we can play a game
So
down here, okay?
obviously,
We know.
it's not like you missed a court date or something.
In Arizona, because they told me that they were gonna take him from me at the.
Look at that. How big of a piece of trash does this chick have to be to lose custody of her own son? Guys, think about it. Guys, we've seen cases, right, where chicks were junkies, had kids, had DUIs, multiple DUIs, still have their kids, right? This chick has to be the worst of the worst of the worst for the dad to be in that top, 3% that actually gets custody. Look at that.
Courthouse.
Okay.
So I was not gonna fly out there and then have my son be taken from me.
Look at that.
Okay.
I currently have an OP against Connor right now. My mom does too for harassment.
In Wisconsin?
And, yeah, in Wisconsin.
Okay, because you missed court, they gave full custody to your ex.
Look at that.
So right now,
Oops.
How is that possible? Because he's like
It's possible.
a felon.
There's a court order
because you didn't
for
show
it.
up to court.
Because I never actually got served. I didn't even know about it. It's supposed to be
Well,
over there.
I'm not going to argue with what's going on in court
So they got full
in
full
Arizona.
custody. So we got to take you into custody right now.
No, I can't.
Yeah, it's going to
Yes, you
happen.
can.
So
No, how is that? No, I
just
cannot
relax.
do that right now.
Relax.
No,
Relax.
I can't go into
Let's
custody.
listen.
It's my
Michaela,
son's day. It's my
Michaela,
son's day.
Relax.
No, I'm
relax,
at the school.
Relax.
I have seizures.
Michaela,
No.
you're not listening to me.
No, it's my
Listen,
son's day.
I don't want
I'm
to
not going to
traumatize
jail.
him.
I'm not
You're
going to
going
jail.
to
Why am I
traumatize
going to
him.
jail? Why am I going
You're
to jail?
going to traumatize your
What's
son.
going on?
Guys, look at how nice that they're being. If this was a guy who kidnapped his kid, guys, they would be.
Relax.
No, tell me what's going on.
Relax.
With my
We
mom,
already
please.
told you.
No, why am I
We
going
already
to
told
jail?
you.
You can't take her.
Relax.
You can't take her.
Relax.
No, my parents can't. You guys can't. No, you guys can't.
Ah, there it is, guys.
Remember that Michaela's parents are observing from right outside. They're about to make a huge mistake.
Oh, they're gonna run into you.
Back up. Back up.
You gotta pepper spray them. Look at that.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Look at that. The grandma came after the cops. Look at that, guys. How stupid can you be?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Back up. Back up. Back up. We are the police. Back up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I'm getting my glasses.
I don't care. Here. Get out.
You're
now.
not doing
Get
that.
out. Get out.
You're not
Thank
doing
you.
this.
Officers now need to inform Michaela about where her son will have to go without her freaking out further.
Relax. We tried to do this peacefully.
I have epilepsy.
Hey,
I'm gonna have a seizure.
call this
I have epilepsy. Please.
dispatch. We need a marked car here now.
But why?
All right,
I don't want my
thanks.
son taken. Baby.
Bye.
I will never see him again. You don't realize
your shoes
this?
on.
Good.
You don't realize this, sir?
Relax.
I know.
We had this chance. Are these yours?
No, I'll never see my son ever
Okay.
again.
These are hers?
Yeah, I'll never see my
Okay.
son ever again.
Do you have anything else on
Let
you?
me tell you.
I understand what you're saying. I heard you. I heard you.
Nobody's contacted me at all.
Relax. We'll talk about this later. Now's not the time.
How did you?
We tried to do this peacefully,
I know.
and you didn't.
Because I'm scared.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Epilepsy, I'm sorry, I'm scared, okay?
Well,
Ron,
I don't want my son. My son has to go with my parents, okay? He cannot go away.
he's
Not
not.
happening.
He's
not-
coming with me.
No, he can't.
He is.
No, he'll freak out.
What do you wanna
He
do?
can't. Please, you guys have to understand the situation, okay? I currently have an
All right,
OT
explain.
against him, okay? Nobody's told me about this, okay?
We're gonna go to the police department and we're gonna have a conversation about this. Right now, he's a missing child.
No, he
look
isn't.
at that,
This
guys.
he
system
is.
is a missing child.
Nobody's told me that whatsoever.
That's because you haven't been in contact with court.
I'm a Wisconsin resident now.
Because you took your son from Arizona without consent.
No, I had a lawyer, and I was allowed to leave the state.
I'm gonna talk to your parents real quick. You hang out here with
Have a
Detective
seat.
Schuster.
This is embarrassing.
Have a seat. Well, we told you.
Nobody told
Sit
me
down.
anything. I'm not
Sit.
talking to anybody.
And her big butt has to sit in that kid's chair. Hope she doesn't break it.
Stay there. Don't move. Everything's good, okay? Just a little longer.
Okay.
Carson, you should have went to court. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You should have went to court.
Yeah.
But be told that my son was going to be taken from me at court?
Well, he probably wouldn't have been if you had gone to court.
My son cannot be taken from me right now. We're just starting school. We're just doing everything. I'm a good
You
mom.
hear? Well, we need some.
Guys, think about the audacity of this chick. She kidnaps her son, has him on the run for 8 months, and then enrolls him in public school as if the school wasn't going to do its due diligence, right? Come on, man. How stupid can they be?
You stupid woman!
Some type of marked cage car. She's in custody. Things are calm now. She was fighting, but things are calm.
Sorry, I got more than scared.
Get me somebody as soon as possible.
Sir,
All right, bye.
I'm sorry. You seem mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed. I didn't want to do this in front of your kid.
He hit her with the, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
I tried very hard not to do this in front of your kid. This is not what I wanted to
Then why
do.
did you guys meet us at my apartment? I've been there. I've been staying there.
Milwaukee's been to your apartment before.
No, they haven't.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you about things that have been done, and we're not going to discuss it here with your kid in the next room.
My kid can't go with that.
He's going, whether you want him to or not.
Damn.
He is. It's going to
He's
happen.
going to Arizona with them.
He's going to go to
No,
Arizona.
he can't. He can't.
I'm sorry.
No, he can't. I would never see him again.
We have more information about the aftermath of this incident and how Carson's custody rights were affected coming up, as
we
our
go.
team has been in direct contact with the father himself. But first, this officer
look at
soon
that.
runs into some
Guys, the kid's dad was like, hey, that's my ex. Look at that.
unexpected problems.
There's not much I can
They're
do.
trying to take him from me. They're the real people that are trying to kidnap him.
There's not much I can do.
Why?
Because my hands are tied. Court order's a court order.
I will talk to my mom.
No, we're done with that. I'm not going to give you any of the courtesies
Why?
because you fought with us.
Yep.
What?
Because you fought with us.
I'm sorry.
Hi, this is Schuster from Caledonia. Remember I called earlier? I need an agent to come out to Gifford Elementary. I explained it to the other lady. There is no report. There will be a report. We have a missing and endangered kid from Arizona,
No, he's not endangered. He's not missing.
and I need you guys to come out and take custody of him.
No.
These are the people that the court, over 9 times out of 10 says is automatically the best parent, right, guys? These delusional knuckleheads is what the system gives custody to the majority of the time. Now, if you guys don't think that that's travesty, you're crazy.
Okay, well, now I can't do that right now, but I need someone to come out because there's only 2 of us and everybody else is on a PI accident.
We wait to do this later so I can talk with like the district attorney.
Sure.
Big word with them and I have.
We'll talk about it later. Not now.
But my kid can't go with them right now.
Not now.
He'll be taken.
Not now. I know this is a lot, but we tried very hard not to do this way.
He'll never see me again.
Okay, I'll give you some basic
He's
information.
better off.
What do you need?
More officers now arrive as the officer is still on the phone.
She can go back to the PD, please. I got CPS on the line. They make
Arrest
a
the mom,
report.
too.
Somebody search you already?
Yeah, we patted her down.
But we're not gonna.
Grandma.
You want a rescue squad to come check you out?
No, I just my son.
Well, if you say you're gonna have a seizure,
Okay.
so I'm telling you right now.
No.
I mean, you having a seizure is not gonna help you see them
know,
faster,
I
right?
know, I'm
Okay.
fine, let's just
Well,
go.
so I wanna know which one is it? Are you fine or are you gonna have a seizure? I don't have much information for you.
Thanks, boss. Carson can come out here.
Guys, let me know in the comments if you think they should take the grandma to jail too, right?
You can do your assessment if you'd like.
Carson was taken by Child Protective Services and eventually returned to his father back in Arizona. Michaela originally showed up at Carson's school in Arizona and took him to Wisconsin, where she hid for almost 8 months.
Look at
Statements
that.
from the father indicate that Carson was eventually listed as a missing person, and a felony warrant was issued for her arrest out of Arizona, which led to the body cam you just witnessed. The father states that due to her actions, she lost all custody and parenting rights.
Damn.
Interestingly, the school Michaela was attempting to enroll Carson in at the time of her arrest saw that he was listed as a missing person, which caused officers to come out. Wisconsin court records indicate she was extradited back to Arizona. She is presumed innocent, as previously stated. This case was submitted to us by a viewer of the channel. If you have interesting stories you'd like us to cover, you can contact us at this email address.
Look at that, guys. And guys, props to Midwest Safety, man. You know, he's doing a good job, guys. So when I first started watching him like 2 years ago, I think he had like 40,000 subs. Now he's at like 2.47 million. So props to you, man. Guys, make sure you are subbed to him because guys, he is a really good job. But guys, let me know what you think, right? You know, guys, I'm glad that the school did their due diligence. I'm glad that the guy got his son back. And guys, what do you think is going to be the punishment for the mom? Probably not enough. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one.